fuck that. Put me in some mud.
I mean, if I was a pig in an apartment, bro, I'd be chilling.
On the couch remote.
On that fucking West Elm fucking couch. On that down, dude, I'd be like, turn up the air conditioner. Or turn down the air conditioner. Let me get a sparkling water.
It's like there's nothing that I can't do. We doing numbers, so we do the money dance too. It ain't nothing, it's the Sunday Shampoo. It's the Sunday Shampoo. It's the Sunday Shampoo.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the Sunday Shampoo. Episode
9.
9.
9.
9.
Can you do it?
I want to say 10 so bad. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You did it, you guys.
Yay!
Yes.
That's Newton math.
Awesome. So yeah, how's everyone's week? I guess week been, or the last time I saw y'all?
Good. I feel like, what has even happened since then?
I don't
even remember.
Sturgis
I don't either, it's a
22.
blur.
Sturgis happened.
Yeah,
You moved.
yep, I'm all done.
Officially moved.
Yeah.
You remodeled a place.
Yeah.
Right? You bought a condo and you remodeled it, and how was that experience?
Good.
Okay. That's good. All right.
I'm just gonna, we're staying positive.
But
It's
I mean,
over,
you
and it's
you
great.
did all the work yourself.
Yeah, I mean, my parents were a huge help, but yeah, everything.
Which is always an interaction, though.
Wow.
Recruiting your family
was
to
a-
do these things for you.
Yeah, it was a lot of togetherness. I think they are more tired of me than I am of them,
Yep.
but that's okay. Well, they still love me, I think. So,
Think.
and
I
it's
think
over now.
now what you do is just create space,
Yeah.
and they'll end up loving you
Mhm.
again. Those trials and tribulations, though, are always hard to get through.
Yeah.
Moving
did
moving on top of doing other work on top of that is
Yeah, do not
Fuck, it's a lot.
recommend, but yeah, it's worth it now that it's done.
Yeah.
You guys have to come see it.
I want
No
to
one's even
really
been there.
bad.
It's fresh.
The paint's still smelling like
Yes.
paint.
Yeah,
Last
And
time you came
floors.
covered in paint.
I did. I was dedicated.
How many days did you paint?
Just 3.
Painting's brutal.
3. We did the ceilings and everything.
How cool are your neighbors?
So actually, I think I might have said this in the last podcast. I think Bailey and I are the youngest tenants by about 4 decades.
And Bailey's
or
your
so.
Yep.
Bailey's your roommate.
Bailey's my friend and roommate.
Officially moved in.
Bailey's officially in. So the building, so it's a condo. So there's the homeowners association, the HOA.
Fuck the HOA.
Mhm. But that's fine. But the HOA says that the building does not allow dogs over 25 pounds.
Louis only weighs 25
That's
pounds.
right.
That's what I do. I
That's
tell
what
Emily
he
all the time.
identifies as, a small dog.
Emily like, no big dogs allowed. I'm like, dude, Axel weighs 25 pounds.
Well, look at him.
Times 4.
Louis is an 85-pound dog. But everything got approved. He's an emotional support and service animal, so everything, got approved by the HOA. And but there are a couple of tenants that don't love that. And
Yeah.
I got stopped by one of them. I won't say her name, but I want to.
Karen.
Yeah.
Karen.
Well, there is a Karen, but she's cool. The Karen I met's cool. But no, I did get stopped the other day with Louie, and she goes, "Oh wow, you've got a large dog." And I go, "Yeah, this is Louie." And
You should have said no, he's all hair. That's what I say
Yeah.
about talking.
I should have.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Are you just unaware that this building doesn't allow dogs over 25 pounds?" And I said, "Yep, he's completely approved by the HOA. Everything's fine, and he's a service animal." She goes, "Well, we don't believe in that." Okay. And I start to respond. I'm, a little fiery, so I said
are?
something. It's weird. And she just kind of threw her hand up at me. But you know what? And she's on the board, so she'll be back. I'll hear more from her. But yeah, everything's fine. I mean, there's nothing she can do. So
Perfect.
yeah,
Well, and
She can-
Louis is such an angel baby. Like, he doesn't bark ever
Yeah.
in our apartment unless he hears something out of the
Sure.
blue. Like,
Besides when he
he's-
pooped in the parking garage.
that was a
It's
that was
okay.
a minor. That was it was a fresh.
Dude, he had to shit.
Dude, he had to go.
And what was the odds of someone being there at that
Exactly.
time?
She goes, "Oh, it looks like he's got a problem."
Was that the same lady?
No.
Oh, thank
buddies.
God.
They're friends though.
Oh, God. So they're
So,
talking, having
yeah.
coffee.
Oh, they're hating me. That's
Wait.
fine though.
Oh, show him a
there's
kindness.
a-
Send him a gift.
Every time I can't
Send him
wait
a
to
picture
see
of
them.
you and Louie.
Yeah.
They're already like
Christmas
that big ass
card.
dog
Oh.
shitting everywhere.
Yeah.
Yep, they're pissed.
They're
Yeah.
talking mad
Oh, yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
no
You
pun
know they
That's
are.
intended.
fine though. That's fine.
That's all. We're used
I'm
to
gonna
dog
try and get on the
complaints.
board. I'm gonna try and get on the board of the condo and really
There
piss
you
them off.
go.
Perfect.
I don't know what I have
go.
to do, but I do want to find.
Might
You
be
and-
good for them to have like a younger voice on the.
You
Yeah.
and Bailey. You and Bailey.
Yeah, the old white people will love the younger voice of the building. There you go. No, I'm gonna try though.
That's awesome.
What's up with you?
Oh man. First, should we introduce Pete?
Yeah.
All right. So I'll introduce him, and then you can, if I miss anything, you can let me know.
All right.
Cool. All right. This is my best friend. He's Josh as well. Josh Peterson. So we call him Pete. Me and Pete have been friends since we were
I was about 6.
6.
You were
Yeah.
about 4.
It was about 4. We met in the
Projects.
projects for real. We both grew up in subsidized housing, raised by just our moms, right?
Yep.
Vicky and Kim, 2 great women. They love us sometimes. I don't know about
I don't
always.
know how.
They do.
Yeah, they sometimes
Somehow,
we
yeah.
go on hiatuses.
Hiatus.
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 And they get discouraged with us, but they still always love us.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing like when you brought up your mom. You just got to give them some space,
Yeah, yeah.
and normally they're very forgiving.
Yeah.
But we grew up in the projects. We got caught stealing once.
A bunch of watches.
Yep, we stole a bunch of watches from a local drugstore. And Pete, for years, I just found this out this 4th of July.
My mom's lying.
Pete, for years, has said that when we got caught, that I cried like a little bitch.
Yeah, because our moms took us back to the store, and you did cry like a little bitch. My mom was lying. She was trying to make you feel better.
The truth, though, is the one that was crying was this motherfucker.
It's because I'm sensitive.
Yeah. Okay.
Me, I was hardcore as shit.
If you cry, you can get your way out of almost anything.
But our moms drove us back to the store and made us return
Yeah,
everything.
we told them we got everything out of a gumball machine.
Yeah, we had watches up our arms. We had all kinds of. It was. They knew we were completely lying.
What was the point of stealing said drugstore watches? It's not
Because-
like you were stealing Rolexes.
Well, we
They
would have
were-
if
they-
we could have.
Yeah.
When you lived in the ghetto, those watches looked like they was rollies.
What were you going to do with them?
Oh,
They're
we
like
did.
$4
I
watches.
don't know. Josh didn't even know how to tell time.
Right. Exactly. But I know what to do with my time. Let's go make some money.
Were you going to give them
We
to all
just
the
did
girls on the playground or
No,
what?
we just did stupid shit just to do it, I think. I mean, some shit never changes.
It was the rush. It was the
Yeah. It
rush.
just doesn't seem like it was that long ago.
We got
to
away
me.
with it.
Yeah.
Well, until we got caught by our moms.
They didn't get everything, though.
No, we only gave back half the shit.
Because I used to bring home all those sprint car tires from Knoxville with my grandpa, and I made like a Ford out of them on this fucking
Yeah, so we
garage.
lived another part of our life in a garage in sprint car tires. That was a thing. That was our fort.
Because once we moved out of the ghetto, we only lived a block away.
Right.
from
Yeah,
each
and we
other.
had
Still made it out though.
we had Playboys, we had Chew.
Your mom Siggy's.
How
Yeah.
old were you?
That
That was-
point,
we were elementary school still.
10.
Maybe 10.
Oh.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, like I was probably in 4th or 5th grade.
Yeah.
Probably 5th grade, because
Huh.
that's when I transferred to Emerson
So I was
House.
probably in 3rd grade.
Yeah.
Oh
It's always
my
amazing to
God.
me that people have dealt with Josh longer than I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
No.
Well,
I'm a very passive person.
I'm well on my way. Yeah, exactly.
But we reflect off each other's bullshit, though. I
Yeah.
think that's what, kind of helps.
No, it's really cool.
Yeah, it works.
Because we're so much the same, but we're complete
Yeah.
fucking opposite
Yeah.
humans.
Yeah. You're
But it
very
just-
similar though.
But it just works
Mhm.
out.
They are.
Mhm.
Like Pete likes to say that they're different, but they're not really that different.
I'm just not bougie, I guess,
Yeah.
True.
He wouldn't buy a Balenciaga trash bag for $900.
No.
No,
I
You
accidentally
bought
would.
Supreme mac and
I
cheese.
accidentally.
Oh
would.
yeah, I did buy. I bought Supreme mac and cheese. I was actually gonna bring one here as a gift.
He
for
he
someone.
made
Oh,
me
my.
supreme mac and cheese one night, and I told him I was like, we gotta like not make this. Like we gotta save the boxes because
Sure.
somebody's gonna want them in like 50 years. But I got to his house and the bowl of mac and cheese was like sitting there waiting for me, and he had taken the S, the U, the P, the R, the E, the M, E, and he laid it on top, spelled out over the top of it. He had to like do it up.
I think you posted that. I think I saw it.
Yep, he sure did.
That was romantic as shit.
Yeah.
It was bomb.
Did you actually like
It was
it?
so good. He makes the best mac and cheese. He's got a secret recipe. And if
I
tell
do
you
have a
guys,
secret
you'd have to
recipe,
kill
and
me also.
I finally told you, I think,
You did tell me.
what I do, and I've
He
never
told
shared
me-
that with anyone.
He told me
Wow.
that he would never tell me, and I begged for 2 years, and he finally told me. And
I
it
did
was a
finally tell you.
surprising twist on things.
What
There's
We're
else?
talking Kraft mac and cheese, people. There's only so many.
Because that's
ways
the
you can
only
make
good
it.
mac and cheese, the knockoff bullshit.
No,
or
it's-
the
It's
Velveeta
garbage.
thing.
It's garbage.
Liquid
Yeah.
gold, that shit's nasty.
Dude, you gotta do the real.
I can't do it.
Kraft.
I don't even eat cheese.
It's all good if you just add extra butter.
That's true.
Josh likes to tell everybody that he's lactose intolerant, but he eats a bowl of cereal with milk every single night before bed. So
Prioritize.
I do that, actually. I eat a lot of cereal.
You didn't eat any cereal in Sturgis. We got
Because
2 boxes. I
yeah,
ate some Fruity
I was
Pebbles.
we had so much food, though, so I was sidetracked. And then I had a lot of
Cake.
margaritas. Oh, I ate a whole better than sex cake. Yeah, so
You
Sturgis.
just like ate the ass out of the middle of it.
Where's Yeah.
Anything
E-
else?
every-
year.
at least well, Sturgis for sure. Every year we go, Emily will make a better than sex cake
Oh,
Every time. It's
I
like
I think
a
her
weird
and
tradition
Taylor
that
should
somehow
have
happened.
a.
battle.
Yep.
Cake battle.
Yeah.
But I'll end up eating throughout the week. I slowly and I just eat it out of the thing.
Mm.
And by the time it's done, it looks like a murder scene. But I've
He
crushed
doesn't, like,
most of it.
Cut the cake. He just eats the center out of it. It's like
So that's
taking
better.
getting a pizza and just cutting the center out of it. And
No,
leaving-
it's so
The
different.
first night you made
It's
it,
so
we did eat
different.
1 piece each.
Yeah.
But then after that, I didn't
He
eat
ate
another
the
freaking piece because I saw what was going on with that thing. I was kind of scared. I was like, I don't know what he's doing to this thing.
I don't ever want to be a part of that. Ever.
I did do that.
But that's usually how it works, though. Is every time I
Yeah.
make it, I like each person in the house usually gets like a little sliver the first
Wow.
night, and then Josh just inhales the rest of the thing.
I'll wake up at 2
Throughout
in the
the
morning
week.
and walk upstairs like straight up like
You gotta start setting up
morning
cameras.
wood boxers, just rolling up there, just eating cake like a madman.
What else is there to
You
do?
think I'm on Ambien or something? I'm not.
I'm not.
I
I'm just
lived off-
normally that
I
way.
lived off Whoppers and Pringles.
I ate the rest of your Pringles the other day.
I was eating the
last night.
Whoppers today, and he's like, "Where did you get Whoppers?" And I'm like, "Pete left them here."
I think my Nutty Bars are still at your
Whoppers.
place too.
They are.
Yeah, and let's see. So, Pete, also, what do you do for a career?
I work for the city of Altoona. The streets
City
department.
worker. We know how hard they work.
I'm blue collar.
Dude, you know those guys when you just drive by somewhere and there's 15 of them?
Yeah,
That's me.
just itching there.
And the one guy's doing work
yeah.
and the others are just standing
Yeah.
around.
Well, the
Yeah.
new ones are the new guys are the ones doing the work. We're directing them on what to do.
Supervising.
Yeah, you gotta
I've always
teach 'em the right way to
assumed,
do
I
stuff.
always wonder what you guys actually did.
I do a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do you think you get to work in the fucking wintertime? I clean the roads so you can make it there.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
My uncle drove a road
Benefits?
grader for the city or for the county, I think it was, and he always joked that like his arms were stuck like this because you drive the road grader with 2 little.
You do.
He's like, "This is
There's
what I
just a
did for
bunch of
20
different
years, right here."
levers.
Yep.
Mhm. We have some of those in our department as well, but I opted not to run one. I'd rather run a dump truck because I can Bluetooth my music and.
There you go.
Chill
Yeah.
in the climate controlled.
Mhm.
He also told me that he drives a street cleaner,
Street
cleaner. What's
street
it called?
sweeper.
Street sweeper.
We saw. one
I
the other day.
I thought that they don't even do anything, but supposedly they actually do
Yeah, they
something.
clean all the shit out of the gutters.
It doesn't look like they do anything.
We find all kinds of interesting shit in the streets.
What's the most interesting thing you've ever found?
Double-headed footlong.
Really?
Dude, this fucking thing was
What?
massive.
Wait,
You don't
What
act
is
like
that?
you don't know what a double-headed footlong is.
Oh.
I'm picturing.
The shit that people throw out the windows is
Oh
obscene.
boy.
So did it suck it up, or you just picked it up
No, I pulled over.
and grabbed
Oh, yeah.
it? Did you touch
Oh
it?
my
You
god.
got
Bear,
gloves.
Oh.
It's not like you're just fucking bare-handing it.
Dude, I don't know.
Kristen would have.
Maybe.
Josh would have been fucking smelling it and shit.
Kristen would have brought it home and been like, Bailey put mayonnaise on my face.
Get the mayo.
I'm running in my room, locking the door. Like, no.
It's been a while.
Put it in her dishwasher. She's like,
And
"It's
then
fine."
Bailey and Chris are always fighting about where it's at. Have you seen
my
the
day.
thing?
It's my day.
Have you seen the thing?
Look at the calendar.
Wow.
We got problems.
Okay.
Oh, I do have a side note. Kristen has been depriving me of sunlight in my room, which is
Oh
what
my
everyone
God.
to know.
When we were painting, we must have broken her little blind thing.
Yeah.
And it's like a blackout blind situation. So ever since Bailey moved in, it just straight up like won't move. So she like used a box and put it in her windowsill and like propped up the corner of the blind so she can get sunlight.
It's good. I sit at the corner of my
You
bed
would
every
hate
morning
my
and
room
just
then.
She would hate it.
I live in
I
literally
feel bad though because I'm a
concrete
natural light.
box.
You live like in a prison cell.
I do. Yeah, live downtown Des Moines. Yeah,
There's one window in my whole apartment.
Yeah, and she
No,
has
no,
one
no.
window,
and
in
it
her
doesn't
whole
open.
Nope.
No.
You cannot make
I'm
bacon.
And
like the
I
person-
love windows.
Oh, I do too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm like the person you take in public, and I'm like looking around for like the exit strategy. Shit.
That's why you got Josh, because you just love the natural lighting, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
Right. I'm a glowing ray of sunshine.
oh, that's exactly how I describe you.
So yeah, and Pete, Pete, and Emily just got back from Sturgis, the motorcycle rally.
Did
Yeah.
anything really crazy happen?
Well,
Yeah, how was that?
I'm not gonna go too in depth on a lot of things. We did ride in a helicopter.
We did. That was amazing.
That
That
was
which
awesome.
was totally
Talking
spontaneous.
Rolling down the highway.
We were rolling down the highway. The sun was going down. We were actually headed back to our place. It was our last night there,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a sign up that said like helicopter rides for $69, which was not fucking $69.
The
You know the
4-minute
lure.
ride, the ride that they lift you off the ground and then take you right back.
Is that
down,
what that was?
That's
was
what all that was.
$69.
So that's actually a
Starting at
thing.
69.
Well, that's probably how much it costs in airplane fuel. I mean, it's probably not cheap to
It's
do
not an
those
airplane.
tours. I know, but they still run on jet fuel, I'm sure.
It's not a jet.
Oh my god.
It's a helicopter.
You're right.
It's a
Of course,
chopper.
thank
See,
you.
But that was one of the
See?
spontaneous
how
things we
you-
did.
But yeah,
I
but
know.
literally we slam on the brakes, and me and Pete look at each other. I'm like, "Want to go on a helicopter?" Like, yeah, why
Oh,
not?
yeah.
Why not?
We
And that's why we're
Straight
so
up busted a U-turn in the middle of a highway on
Yeah.
motorcycles.
which you should never do.
No, it's dangerous.
But we
Mhm.
did that. Helicopter. We saw. We actually then left a day early too. I think we may have talked about this. There was the decision if we are gonna
Oh,
leave
Yeah.
the day early to see Yellow Wolf,
Yeah, it was dope.
He was amazing.
and we got to see
So good.
him. Shout out Yellow Wolf. If
You
you
had really
ever
good
want to be on a
spots.
Yellow.
podcast, Sunday Shampoo. We got to see him, and that was an amazing
That was-
experience.
I think out of all the times I've seen him, like we've seen him together, I don't know how many times, but I think that was probably one of the best shows that he's put on out of the 5 or 6 times we've seen him.
It was awesome.
It was
Wow.
freaking good.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
good.
I'm really glad you guys
It was
went.
really good.
It was
And it wasn't a bust.
See?
no.
I got some really cool pictures of him.
Yeah, you did.
You did.
We were like right there at the stage. I literally could have reached out
You can
and
like
touched
see his
him.
sweat.
And he was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
In the
it
pictures.
was
Yeah.
it was really
And
cool.
like the VIP tickets that we had were like the best because
about-
like all you could drink.
For $75.
Yeah, 75
Yeah.
bucks.
What?
Yeah, that was part of the
Yeah.
deal. and They didn't announce that.
Yeah, we didn't even know.
You get your own
We showed
bathrooms,
up and
own
they're
everything.
like bars open up here.
Open bar.
I was like,
You
that's
guys are
okay.
like, what?
So
is the
anytime you go
catch?
to the Iron Horse Saloon, if you're going to a show in Sturgis,
That's the deal.
do the $75.
We
Alright.
took.
How about him
full
trying to
advantage.
mess that guy up?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yellow Wolf tried to fight
Tried to
someone,
act like he was
but
going to.
but you know, like he would have got beat up, so he's like, hold me back, you know, that guy.
Sure.
Like
That's
Pete,
like
hold
Josh
me
with
back.
me.
Yeah, that's what I do to Pete when we're out. I'm like, Pete, I'm gonna start shit with this guy, but you hold me back.
Right.
Like, don't let me get knocked out. Yeah,
Don't let me knock him out.
that did happen. And it was a TikTok the next day,
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw it.
and it was going viral,
TikTok.
so you can see it. Yeah.
Well, it was like some stupid guy up in the VIP thing, like right next to the stage. He like threw some bags onto the stage trying to get I think to sign them. They were like
So it wasn't even being
knapsack
malicious.
bags. It was nobody. He threw them and knocked over
Shooter Jennings'
guitar.
guitars.
Oh.
And he flipped out, like stopped all the music,
Yeah.
like ran up to the guy like he's gonna fuck him up, and then the security guides like come and grab him down, and he's like, "Get that fool out of here!"
No, he was like, get that
Get
monkey ass
Yeah.
motherfucker out of here.
Oh, yeah.
freaking out.
Yeah.
Drug this poor guy that was like just trying to get his stuff
Not-
signed.
Mm-mm.
I wonder if he's still a Yellow Wolf fan.
I would be still.
bet he
I'd
is.
probably be super embarrassed and just be like,
I bet you afterwards, though, Yellow Wolf probably signed it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
he'll
was all
probably
like, "Oh, we're cool."
with him, yeah.
Pulled a Bieber after he said something mean. Bieber always has to apologize because he feels so bad. I was telling Emily the other day, Bieber must have said something
I saw
mean.
that.
Did you see?
Yeah.
And then he sent out a whole apology
Yeah.
because he like lost sleep
I don't
over
know
it.
why
and it wasn't
yeah.
even that mean.
No. Yeah, no, that was cool.
Well, I think this Sturgis trip was probably like the best one we've had out of all of them.
We had good. We had yeah,
It was a lot.
good.
It
We
was.
rode a lot. We
Which is-
went to Topless Tuesday
Ooh.
out in Alzada,
Montana.
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 I'll never go back there.
It was fucking
The ride
dustful.
out there was just horrible,
It
and
was
we decided to
brutal.
go on the day that it was 195 degrees. And then we got there. It was like a 40-mile ride, 65 mile an hour in the baking plains of Montana.
Windy.
And you get there, and we were kind of late to the party because like they had like this thing going on that morning. I don't even know what it was.
It was
to
just
be
a
honest,
topless
but
show.
yeah. But we got there like right when it was ending, and we went to like every single little vendor thing that was there. There was 0 water bottles. You could not get water.
Which
And there
was
was-
fine. I drank whiskey instead.
And there was,
I was just like, I want some water.
and I can tell you
shriveling.
this is like a thing of Sturgis because people always ask me, they have a stereotype, or like my buddies will like send me pictures of titties. There's no titties that you want to see.
Yeah,
Correct.
9 times out of 10,
Literally,
you do not
it's
want to
not-
see them.
Yeah.
I literally, when we were rolling in there was this lady, she's probably 70, 80 years old. She just had them flopped out, and they was like down to her
Hell yeah.
stomach.
Dude.
Oh.
And her and the
That
old man were
would
just
be-
walking. I was just like, ugh.
Been
I
doing
love it.
this for
Yeah.
70 years.
54 years.
70
I was
years.
actually when we were pulling out. It's that Topless Tuesday. It's not actually the name of the bar. You guys
No,
know that,
it's just
right?
an
It's
event
like-
that they
yeah.
have.
Mhm.
But like when we were pulling out, it's on a major highway in Montana. I could not imagine if you don't know what's going on and you're just tootling by and you just like, dude, I'd be like, what? There's like
Yeah.
hundreds of people just standing there topless.
Or
on the
or think
highway.
about
the titties.
think of a family out in a caravan
Yeah.
driving through the Black Hills. Honey, let's stop here and get a
My
water.
family on
That would be
vacation.
Stacia's family.
Stacia, yeah, for
Pulls
sure.
up. It reminds me of like Chevy Chase, like the
Oh my
family
God.
vacation.
Yeah.
That'd be like the typical scene you pull up and like that's going on.
The family station wagon.
It was just spontaneous the whole week, though. Like, we did so much fun stuff, met so many awesome people this year.
Yeah, for
Like-
He
sure.
got a tattoo.
Yeah,
What?
I got,
Yeah, with a crooked motorcycle
yeah,
wheel.
it was like the most random ass tattoo.
It's cool though.
It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Pretty original. Get a Harley tattoo.
Yeah, he met that guy at the Full Throttle,
the night before. He was buying me shots.
and then he went and got tattooed by him.
Yeah.
That's cool.
My
it was-
best friend decided to fly in.
Yeah, this whole trip, the whole
It was
like
crazy.
lead up, like the build up to the trip was crazy. Like so many things kept like changing or
Yeah.
being added, and then that's cool.
Yeah.
I like
She
shit
may
like
or may
that.
not have got the same exact tattoo.
Stop. That's funny.
Sure did.
That's hilarious.
It's always
She should've
when
come.
she's kind of a crazy, like you guys have all met her. She's a
Mhm.
lot of
I
fun,
love
but
her.
it's like every time she gets inebriated that is not in Iowa, she gets a tattoo.
Cool.
She has some
There's
worse
random ass
things.
tattoos.
She's like, oh, we
There
were
are
in New
worse
York City she got it on the back of her calf.
Calf muscle.
And on the other side, when we were in New York City, there was a free tequila booth right next to the free tattoo booth.
All right, I'm
Smart.
in.
And yeah,
Two of my favorite
that
things.
ended very well for
I
her.
for sure would have got my face tattooed.
I wanted to.
I'm
but
so
Emily's like,
border
yeah,
on it
get your
right now.
face tattooed.
I was like, please
I
do
would've
not
got
get your
one
face
with you.
tattooed.
I just want one little one.
I know.
Yellow Wolf has them.
eh.
There's
We're
gonna be
not
a time.
quite to Yellow Wolf
I wish I
status.
was.
It was
I
just
wish I
it was an
was.
amazing trip this year, though. Tesla
Bikes ran well. No, nothing.
Tesla sucked.
Tesla, do that dude.
I only heard one song for the whole.
from South Park.
I only heard one song at that whole concert.
Yeah.
I didn't even make it to the stage at that concert for Tesla. You
And I
guys
think-
like boned out.
I think I could make Chase Matthews cooler is what I decided for that
Chase
show.
Matthews put on a hell of a show. He's just kind of nerdy, but like,
He's just
But he
like,
could be
does,
so
his
cool.
look is not what I quite thought it would
but
be.
he put on a good ass concert.
Yeah, he was good. I liked
He's
it.
gonna be at the state fair on Friday.
Who is
Really?
that? A country
Chase
singer?
Matthews, yeah.
Mm.
I got go kart races, so I can't go.
Maybe we can give it another try. So then I get the other big thing that happened then is we all know Emily here, right? And I think everyone at this point on the podcast knows that she's my girlfriend.
Mhm.
She was.
Well, dude, shut up.
Well, hurry up.
Me,
only 40
okay,
minutes.
so me and Emily got engaged.
Woo!
Yeah.
Just
Yep.
like,
She asked me
he's
to
in the
marry
light
her.
reflecting
And
off
I
of
was
it.
like, yes. And she's like, good, I bought my own diamond even.
Here,
Put it on.
That is not
And
what
then twisted my
happened.
arm and threw me down a hill.
That is
part did
not what
happen.
happened, but the falling down a hill actually did happen.
Long story short, I was
Can
going to do.
Can I tell the actual story of how it happened? Because it's funny.
Are you going to tell the whole story then?
I mean, really quick.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, my stomach's upset.
So I get a little good morning. You know, this like soft, gentle Josh being Josh in the morning. He's kind of sweet. Sometimes he's not, but and he's like, let's go to Walmart.
No, I had to clean out my ears.
Okay.
I wanted to go buy an ear cleaning kit.
So he's all like clogged.
She doesn't even know what it is.
I didn't. I was like, what are we buying? I don't know what this is. So I just use Q-tips. It's probably horrible. But anyway, he woke me up. He's like, let's go get coffee. Let's go to Walmart. So we do the things. We go to Walmart or we go to coffee first. And we go on the highway to Spearfish. That's a town. And we went to Walmart, got our stuff. And we were coming back. And we went through Spearfish Canyon on the way back. And Spearfish Canyon is like...
Beautiful.
Imagine the most beautiful scenic route in your life and amplify it by 3.
And it's like
That's
20
Spearfish
miles
Canyon.
long.
And I just like, it's like when we get to Sturgis, I get all excited. I'm like, unload the bikes, we're going on Spearfish.
That's the first thing we
That's
always
always
do.
the first hit.
Yeah, and so he took Spearfish Canyon back. We were in the Vanderhall, and he was like, I asked him when we left Walmart, I'm like, I kind of want to drive. And he was like, no. And I'm like, what? Like every time I say that, he's like, okay, pulls over, you know? He was not having it. So I just was like, okay, I'll relax. Like kind of weird, but all right. So we get on Spearfish and he's like, I gotta pee. He like whips over on this little like scenic outlook thing. Okay, wait, first. He always gets mad that I forget this part. So a long time ago, like a year ago, he types notes, you know, like the notes app on your iPhone, and he shares them with me. Like nice things that he's thinking about, whatever. Like he's kind of a softie at heart, if you guys don't know. But he shared this note with me a long time ago, and every time that he deletes that note and types something new into it, it shares it with me. I don't think he knows that. So I was like, at 7:51 that morning, like right when he woke me up, he had left the room, and I saw this nice note that came through, and so I was reading it. And so we were driving back through Spearfish Canyon, and I was like, hey, thanks for the note this morning. It was really sweet. And he like went ghost white because he wrote his like proposal speech in a note, and he like panicked. You could just see his whole body just like, oh my God. So he's like, what note? And he like grabs my phone away from me, and he's like reading it, driving this windy ass road through Spearfish. And he's like, after a couple minutes, he's like, oh yeah, that's really old, which it actually was. It was like he didn't write the proposal note. It just like randomly shared it to me when he was on the notes app. But thankfully it wasn't the one.
Because she would have known.
Because I would have known for sure. So we stopped at this little scenic overlook because he had to pee, which he actually did. He got out of the Vanderhall and went to go walk down the hill and fell completely down the hill, which was hilarious. I was laughing my ass off.
Like I had to climb back
And
out.
then he was like climbing up the hill, and I'm like, that's definitely poison ivy. Like, you are so screwed. And then he got back to the Vanderhall and he got in, and he's like, I actually do have a note that I want to share with you. And he read me this really cute note, and it was just like, wah, 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 wah. Because I was like, I was listening until I went to lean on him. Like, I went to lean over and lean on him, and I felt the box in his shorts. And then everything he said past that, I was like, like I'm going to throw up. I didn't even know what was going on. And then he said, he pulled the box out, and he's like, will you marry me? And I was like, no fucking way. And he like looked at me like, what? I was like, yes, I will. But it was awesome. I couldn't breathe for 45 minutes.
Aww.
I was so nauseous. I thought I was going to barf every turn. And he like didn't give me time to like comprehend what was going on. He just like took off. So we're driving down Spearfish Canyon, and they have all these like photographers that are on the side of the road that take your picture, and then you get on the website and you buy them.
Did you?
Well, I haven't even looked at them yet.
Oh.
It takes a while for them to upload them, but I was like, in the first photographer picture, I was like, just
ugly
like, sobbing.
Aww.
And the second one, I like stood way up, and I was like,
The only
So
thing I
sure
saw
those
the rest of the
pictures
whole
are-
week, every time we went by a photographer, was this.
yeah.
Aw.
I literally leaned over to Josh, and I was like, there's got to be one good one in here that I can frame.
Gotta be. There will
I'm
be. Even
sure.
if you don't think it's good, you
You
should.
guys did get lots of free shots over that deal,
We
too.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got everything for free after
Hey, that's
that.
good.
Oh,
We
yeah.
were
So
trying to-
next
Alright, let's
year,
go.
next year we'll all go to Sturgis,
Mm,
And you're all
and that's what you
engaged.
say. Just say
Right.
we just got engaged.
cool.
Yeah,
We're all
nobody
really
knew.
happy for you. I know everyone.
Yeah.
But yeah, and you guys obviously are like we're all like family.
Yeah.
You know we are, and Emily's good shit.
Super happy. I'm going to grow
Yeah.
a mullet for the wedding.
Yes.
yeah.
Oh my God. Maybe we should.
gonna
all
get
have
it
And,
fun.
Right.
and then now we're
Ooh.
making wedding plans.
Yeah.
Yay.
So yeah.
That gives me anxiety even to say
No.
out loud.
Nah.
Just
It's
think,
gonna be fun
if
though.
that gives you
It's gonna be
anxiety, just think about
fun.
this bachelor party.
Oh,
Yeah, we were talking about that last night, and I think we're gonna have to do like 2 different weekends because could you imagine if it would take out the entire salon for 5
Yeah.
days. Everybody's gone,
Mm-hmm.
so we're gonna have to do like 2.
So it's gonna be
different
me
shindigs.
when the girls leave because it's me and a bunch of girls and a gay dude.
Yeah.
And he's going with you, so
Yeah,
it's me
I'm like,
working alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I'll come do eyelashes and makeup for
You
you.
can do mohawks.
I can't do mohawks.
He gave me a
I gave
mohawk
him a
once,
mohawk.
and my mom rolled up
A
when I was a
prodigy
little
one,
boy,
like
and
a
they all
reverse
left
one.
me there with a
She-
half-shaven head, and they all ran because Vicky pulled
Vicky
up.
was pissed.
Dude, I bet she probably came out.
I had a dope-ass
swinging.
mohawk, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, I love you.
I love you too.
I love you guys too.
We love you too, Kristen.
Super happy for you guys.
Yeah, we really are.
Thanks. And Stacia, what do you got? You growing? What are you doing? Growing corn? What else?
She is.
She's
too.
been growing tomatoes for
Farmer
like
Stacia.
300 days, and they still haven't grown a tomato yet.
Yeah, they're all still
Are you still
green.
living on the farm?
Yeah. Yep. We
Is that
have.
good?
Yeah, it's going really well. We have a ton of vegetables right now.
You have any big old cucumbers?
Yeah.
How big?
Zucchini.
Just asking for a friend.
Sorry.
Sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Yeah, my trunk is currently full of vegetables for everyone.
What's
so
your
please take them
plan
all.
with that? Just to
Elliot has always just wanted to grow enough food to give to people for donation. Like he doesn't even want to sell
Just
it. He just
sustainable.
wants to like feed people.
That's dope.
So
What a good guy.
yeah, so
so
that's
he
what
loves
we're doing.
it.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
That's what he does all day. Weeds the garden, takes care of our ducks, our pigs.
You have pigs?
We have pigs. They're like 30 pounds right now, so they're still kind of cute.
Are you gonna make bacon out of them?
no.
They're gonna be delicious.
I heard a
Aw.
podcast the other day. Or this morning on the radio, the girl they had a cow. They had a cow or a pig. They named him Dinner.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's
No.
mean.
Oh, you drive
Ours
by
are
those-
named Rover. Rover are the pigs, and
Son.
Richard are the ducks.
They're all named Rover.
Yeah.
We just kept it simple.
Yep.
I like that.
Is one of
Richard.
them red?
They're all red.
I like it.
Red
What's that
Rover.
mean?
Red Rover, Red Rover.
What's a red
send
pig?
Joshua right over.
Oh, it's a red wattle, is what it's actually called.
That's
But
what Josh
Red
does in the
Rover
morning.
is where Rover
What
comes
was
from.
Charlotte's
That's a
Web?
red rocket.
Wilbur.
What was
What was
Wilbur?
Wilbur? But what kind of
Wilbur.
pig?
Dude,
Is
no,
that a
I
red
can't.
Rover?
Potbelly?
A pink pig.
Yeah, pink.
Yeah, what kind of
do you
pig
mean?
was he?
I
Is
don't
he a
know.
potbelly pig?
I don't think they ate him though, did they?
I saw this TikTok the other day of a girl
Yeah.
that thought she got a mini pig. Like
And they
she
grew up
paid-
to be huge.
It was
huh?
it was a potbelly pig in her apartment.
I'd be pissed.
I would
Like
too.
it was a whole ass pig in her
That's like what happened to
apartment.
my dog.
She had to give it up for adoption because it was like it
Well,
got huge.
Like they're stinky. You
Yeah.
can't just keep that.
No one should
Aw.
ever have that in their apartment.
No.
Well, they deserve
not
to
even
not
a
be in an
little
apartment.
one.
I would be,
Josh doesn't even like having a dog. Let
dude.
alone.
I could not imagine. That would be
Imagine being the pig. Fuck that. Put me
Yeah.
in some mud.
Not
Give me
me. If I was a pig in an apartment, bro, I'd be
On
chilling
the couch, remote.
on that fucking West Elm fucking couch, on that down, dude. I'd be like, turn up the air conditioner, or turn down the air conditioner. Let me get a sparkling water. Give me a liquid death.
Yeah. But you gotta open it though. I don't got thumbs.
Stay sure you're getting goats anytime
No,
soon.
we're not getting goats.
Why? They'll mow your yard.
Yeah.
No,
we-
I know
Our
they're such a
garden,
bitch to
though.
manage. Goats are terrible.
Why?
Yeah.
I've never had a fucking goat, but like I know people who have.
Have you ever had a
I'm like,
fucking
wow,
sheep?
Pete.
And like you can't keep them contained. Them things
You
will end up
can't.
everywhere.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't.
And they
They're-
eat anything.
So our garden would be wiped out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we were gonna get goats. We had like them lined up and everything, and we know the person who was gonna sell them to us, and he said no, absolutely not. They're just gonna take over everything.
Just get the goats when the garden is done. Then they'll clean it up for you.
Yeah, what are you gonna do
Well,
for
just-
next
Next
season?
year.
Well, they do the rental goats. Someone must bring them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To mow your yard. You guys ever seen that? They just dump the
I've
trailer
heard of
open and
that.
no, swear to God. Like they if
Yeah.
you have like an overgrown like yard. You guys never seen that?
Mm,
Yeah, I've
Maybe
heard
that's
of
like
that.
a Tipton, Iowa thing. But they
What
like
if you hired a lawnmower and that's what rolled up? I'd be
Trailer
like,
full of goats.
you know the little Amish dude with the
Lawn
bowl
mowing
cut?
service.
I'm like, bro, I love your. I
He's
love
got his
Amish
goats on
haircuts
a
though,
leash,
for real.
And he's
I'm
just
not
driving
even.
him around mowing your yard. That's what we're gonna get
You
Anthony
used to
at our
have an
new
Amish
house.
one.
I
There you
want an
go.
Amish
Oh,
bowl
thanks,
cut
dude.
so bad though.
Do it.
So
You
can
had one
shave
when
the
you thought-
sides right
Pictures of
here.
bowl
You,
cuts.
you
and
had
he's
one
like,
when you
"Can
thought
I
you
get
was
this?"
Christian Slater after Gleaming the Cube
You
came
guys
out.
always bouncing when I walked. It all moved. Yeah,
Ugh.
whatever.
No,
Why?
no, do it.
Okay, thank you.
He keeps
Yeah.
sending me pictures of bowl cuts, and he's like, "I want this." I'm like, "But why? Can we not?"
I mean, honestly.
Center apart and just let it fall. Look like a precious moment.
Oh my God, yes. We should make it blonde.
I'm a
too.
collector's item.
You are.
You definitely are.
Oh.
You
Make me an
You
NFT.
definitely are.
Be a character.
Oh my God.
Have you guys seen that girl who acts like an NFT or a video game
Oh
character?
my God, she's so cool. I don't.
Have you
What?
seen that ever
Mm.
on like social media?
She like
She
bounces
can like
and
move.
she
You know how like
does, like,
video games
the-
move?
Oh, does she do like the GTA?
Yeah.
Okay,
She like
yeah.
runs and does
Yeah.
the whole like she'll like run
Feel
into
so
a
out of
wall
it.
and it looks so
Yeah.
realistic.
It's the trippiest
I
thing.
showed him a video and
I
he's
thought-
like, "That's not real." I'm like, "Look at her page. Her
Wait.
entire page is just videos of her and her boyfriend like."
Yeah.
They're always
Oh
all
my God.
floating around.
Okay,
Okay,
please.
no,
You,
you know
guys
what?
are gonna be next too.
Yeah, we're
You and
definitely doing
Emily.
that for sure.
Taco.
You know what freaks me
That's how I
out?
go, like, "Ooh."
I was listening to a podcast the other day and they were talking about what's her name? Lil Michaela. Have you guys heard of this? She's like a AI person someone has created and she's like an influencer. Like and I don't know how they do this, but she like travels around and like it's all over her Instagram and TikTok, but she like acts like an influencer, like has a boyfriend, like has this whole life that they've built her.
That's terrifying.
It's the freakiest thing and I like got super sucked into just like
Rabbit hole.
yeah, like and it freaks
That's
me
all
out. Like I
TikTok
don't.
is.
And it's all
Yeah.
fake then?
Yeah, she's just an AI.
Yeah.
But like I'm so confused because like it'll be pictures of her and like people, like her friends,
Yeah.
and like they're like bouncing around like New York or wherever they're at, and like it's.
Wait, but are the people real?
I think so.
You
Why is
don't
that
know,
possible?
right?
I don't know because she
I'm
looks
so
so
confused.
lifelike too.
I'm
like
about
you'll have to
fall
look
into
her up.
like a black hole.
Yeah,
of
no, it's-
who here is real and who isn't.
It's terrifying.
Josh is definitely not real.
But then you like,
Nope.
I got
Pretty sure I don't know what the fuck
freaked
is
out by
going
it too
on.
because I'm like, okay, like what if it's this creator, like some like 50-year-old dude who is like, I'm gonna create this like young.
He's definitely some
personality,
like
you know what
old
I-
man sitting in a basement with no
Pervert.
shirt on.
Weird.
Yeah.
He's like eating pizza and he's got a hairy
Sitting-
chest.
It's
sitting
probably-
in-
Definitely him.
It's like off the black phone. He's just sitting in the
Yeah.
kitchen with no shirt on.
Yep.
It's probably
Yeah.
Grant.
Good.
It's Grant.
That
It's
was a
Gert.
good movie.
It's all getting all the
Dude,
clues
have you
are
guys
there.
seen Black Phone?
no.
No, you've
You've
you
seen
keep
it?
asking me
It's
that though.
good-ass movie.
It was good. It was good.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Is it a movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ethan
Scary
Hawke.
movie. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be way
Did I?
scarier than
Yeah,
what
it
it
was-
was.
it's
It's
more-
more like
It's more suspense.
suspenseful.
Okay.
It's like a
I like
jumpy
shit like
movie,
that.
not a scary movie.
Yeah, for sure. It's a good
Alright,
one though.
Put it on a movie list.
Who's going to the famous Iowa State Fair?
Bailey and I took a ride down there.
East
Side night.
I was
Did you
there.
go?
Friday night.
I was
Yeah.
there. We literally
East
rolled
Side
into
Night was a
Sturgis.
full moon this
They
year.
dropped me off, and I went to Brooks and Dunn.
Pete drove all day and then
Oh.
went to
Like 10
And then
and a
got
half
drunk.
hours, and then got out of the car and jumped right in his vehicle and went to a concert.
changed
Yeah.
his jeans
Yeah.
in the truck.
I was like, dude, who the heck are
My
you?
liver hadn't had enough for the week.
I went
That's right.
somewhere. There's no. I'm still not okay from Sturgis.
I bet. Did you finally get everything unpacked?
Nope, I haven't at all. And
That's
I
okay.
thought Emily was gonna help me out today because
That's
I,
okay.
I actually worked.
That
I
was his
worked
slight
today.
jab at me if y'all didn't pick it up. I didn't
It'll get
unpack
done.
his suitcase yet.
Josh actually
We
drank
haven't-
every day of the week at Sturgis.
We haven't even.
Really?
We're going to unpack the trailer. We haven't even unpacked all of our motorcycles. Everything are still packed up.
That's all right.
We're gonna
Yeah.
do that after this.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited.
It's nice out.
And
It
it's-
is
It's nicer
How
than it
about
was
that
when we set
weather?
it up.
Yeah, it was.
It
hot.
would be a nice
Sure.
day for the fair.
It
No,
was.
tonight's gonna be. That's what I was gonna say. If you're so the Iowa State Fair, if any of our listeners aren't local, it's a big deal.
Over
It's
a
like
million
in
people.
top 10 things to do before you die, like
Mhm.
America. Like,
It's
Yeah.
one of the best
big-
state fairs in the United
Yeah.
States.
And they have what every amusement concerts,
A butter cow.
a butter
Butter
cow.
cow.
Giant
A cow
ass
made out
cow
of butter.
made of
Any type of meat
butter.
Kristen wants to eat on a stick.
And I
Yeah.
had a lot of it too. I had a pickle dog.
Is
They're
it good?
delicious, aren't they?
Can't stop
So
thinking about
good.
it.
What's a
So
pickle
good.
dog?
What's a pickle dog?
It's a deep fat fried pickle.
With me.
No, don't they
and
wrap
cream
that
cheese
stuff around it?
Yeah.
and-
It's
And
got
they
other
cut
Oh,
stuff.
is it
yeah.
like a
Okay, whoa,
pickle
whoa.
wrap but
So
deep
good.
fried?
Exactly. And I had I
No.
pictured it like on a stick. like looking like a corn dog, but it looks almost like an egg roll type
Mhm.
situation.
I'm a gyro. I love the gyros.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
so good there.
I got Cajun chicken on a stick. And
I
That
got
shit
that. I
was
got that
good.
Friday
I
night too.
beeline
would love
every
that.
year.
So-
I break in there and sprint straight towards
She
it.
saw it and she was like, there was she like saw one thing.
So the funny story on Friday night, I may have had a little bit to drink. So when the concert got over, I was trying to decide what to eat, and there was like a Philly sandwich and a chicken. And that same one, there was a lady there standing there eating it, and I was like, "Is that any good?" She's like, "Yeah, yeah." I was like, "Kind of a taste of it." And she's like, she was getting ready to take a finger pull of it, and I was like, She's like, so I took this massive ass bite off some random ass old lady's fucking
Welcome
chicken
to
on a
Iowa.
stick.
Yeah,
It was fucking good, so I got one.
it's awesome.
You know what freaks me out about the Euros though? I love Euros, but I don't like that they have the big hunk
Gyros?
of lamb and then
That's
they
the one.
shave
That's what
it
you're
off.
gonna call it.
That
Lamb's
does
so
freak me
good
out.
though.
If somebody would walk up to me with the Euro, I would definitely eat it, but I can't bring myself to watch them just like
Shave it. Yeah.
But you go to a Brazilian steakhouse.
Yeah, but that's different because they bring like the steaks over to you on a stick and they like shave it off. I'm talking the whole lamb
Yeah.
Just,
is
like, on a
on a
spit.
mount
Yeah.
spinning behind the person.
Well, no one
Circle
likes
of life.
No, it's
No one
it's
likes it.
sad.
I do.
It's like dinner.
You know,
It's like
So you don't want to come meet Rover.
no, I don't want to meet Rover.
Just
No.
show us when he's done, processed.
Okay.
and I don't want to
In
know
the
his name
package.
either.
Yeah, that's the we don't need.
Yeah,
him.
so I'm sure we'll go to the state fair.
Yeah.
We should all try to go together
Are we going tomorrow?
tomorrow night. I was just
Tomorrow?
gonna say, looking at the. Are you in town? Cool. Tomorrow night's gonna be beautiful. It'll be like sweatshirt weather,
Mm-hmm.
and that's my shit for the fair because it's rare that
Yeah.
happens. It's either like
It's gonna be
9,000
cool all
degrees,
week.
rainy, so it'll be a good week to go to the fair. And yeah, my favorite thing to do is look at RVs. People, you know, it's
Yeah.
funny.
I
Hot
heard you
tubs.
say that the other day.
Well,
and I
people
was
want to go look at the
dying.
animals. I mean, I want to go to the RVs and
You're
hot
like, the
tubs.
RVs are so cool.
No,
They
that was
are.
your
They're
favorite.
great.
The hot
Don't know.
I just want to
Definitely.
watch people. It's like the Iowa State
The
Fair kind of is like you take
people.
every Walmart in the planet
Yep.
and the
Oh
people
my
in it,
God, it's amazing.
and it's all in one place.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's great people watching.
I
Oh,
texted
it's the
my
best.
mom and I was like, "Mom, this shit is unreal. Like it's so good every year."
the thing like literally it was like we went last year as a salon team and Josh was like, "Where's the hot tubs?" That's what he kept saying.
Oh my
"Where's
God,
the
we
hot tubs?
we all walked through
Where's the hot tubs?" And we finally saw the hot tubs and it was like, "There's the hot tubs." You know, like it's like a little kid seeing the big slide.
It is. It is.
Like, why do we get so excited to
Hot
see the
tubs
hot
and
tubs?
RVs, a Tenderloin, and a bucket of cookies.
And what is
Yeah.
it, honey?
Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
it? A tender what?
It doesn't mind. It doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't mind.
What?
What's a
And
timberline?
Also, I went to get a bucket of cookies.
Yeah.
Oh.
No buckets. I said,
No.
"Oh,
They didn't have any
No.
buckets last
Last
year.
year.
Yes, remember they gave it to
grocery
me.
sack.
Yep.
Same thing.
They're like, we can give you a cup. You have a 5-cup
in a
limit."
grocery sack.
So they give you 5 cups.
Why
They
aren't
give
they
you a drink
doing
holder?
buckets anymore?
They have
Yeah.
buckets this year. I saw people carrying the buckets.
That was Friday night.
I saw people
Maybe-
carrying the buckets.
maybe
Maybe they were out of
Wow.
buckets.
Okay.
Maybe you went to the
I
wrong
pointed-
stand.
Restaurant one.
Yeah, maybe. Because I looked up and there were like probably 8 buckets hanging on chains. I'm like, can I just have one of those?
No. you can't.
No.
It's first shot.
I like the pork chop on a stick too. That's
Yeah.
delicious.
The turkey
I
legs are nasty though. Those
am
big
a
veiny things.
fan.
Anyone that eats one of those is insane. Did you eat that, Bailey?
I
She wanted to all night.
I have never,
No.
and that was the one thing I'm like craving to go get this
It's
year is
actually
the
like one of the
turkey
worst
leg.
things
Really?
for
Yes,
you. is
It's
when
I-
you
all
don't-
veiny and.
I love me a turkey leg, but I feel so feral eating it in front of the fair.
Fair.
That
people.
is the place to do it though.
It is, but
Yeah.
And you're still the hottest.
Got
bitch
all
there.
kinds of random dudes just watching you eat it.
just
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And not the kind of dudes you want to be
No.
watching you.
Maybe.
I
Maybe,
personally am
though.
a fan of the fried butter.
yeah, I
Really?
had that one
I've
year.
It's weird.
I've never tried
You
it.
literally take a stick of butter and dip
Just
it in
fry it.
funnel cake batter and then fry it.
Cinnamon and stuff.
But
Yeah.
there's no more. Okay, I shouldn't say there's no more butter left, but there's no like the
All
stick
that
of
butter
butter
is
is
It cooks it
gone.
out.
It just like melts
it
all into the
does.
batter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you bite into it,
See-
it tastes like a, and they put
It
cinnamon
just
on it.
tastes like batter.
Tastes like pancake.
Mm.
It's
I might have
delicious.
to do
It's
that.
All right,
so
I'm
good.
doing it.
Yeah, so
I've
we
been
got.
talking about
Let's try to plan out the fair tomorrow night.
All right.
Cool. If Pete, if you're free, you can come too.
I gotta work.
You don't work, dude. Whatever. That's. We're good though. Everyone good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Cool.
good.
Sunday Shampoo. Let's see. ValorandViolet.com. We would love to have you guys. Books are filling up quick for the fall,
Yeah.
but we're still banging out a lot of hair on that end of things. www.thesundayshampoo.com, Instagram, thesundayshampoo.com. Emily's going to be starting a TikTok soon, she said, for the Sunday Shampoo.
We said.
Pete, what's
This
your
is how our
TikTok?
relationship works.
One tattooed dad.
One Tattooed Dad TikTok. Check this guy out. He's always going fucking viral. Where else can you find us? Facebook.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it.
515-233-2323.
Valor and Violet. Yep, cool.
Nice.
Love you guys.
Love y'all.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
Love you.
Cool.
We're on the
Bye,
move,
bye.
excuse me, thought you knew the crew was back. We made it through, so make some room, please. Haters sue me, cause the cool drinks and the blue dreams got me too relaxed. My new thing's never moody, she's in Louis with the new keys in her Gucci bag. It's nothing new, she got a bougie swag, and every time we pass them through, they all snap and shoot like we're a movie cast. Should we do the math? Cause we all snooze in class. What can you do? I guess it's true, we really grew up fast. Hate or love, it's like there's nothing that I can't do. We doing numbers, so we do the money dance too. It ain't nothing, it's the Sunday shampoo. It's the Sunday shampoo. It's the Sunday shampoo.